Hello everyone, this is Chili Pepper speaking from a hotel in San Francisco, and I'm here for the On-Chain Summit event from August 21st till the 24th. Now I'm here a couple days early, I will tell you, because it's a long flight from Spain and I want to have a couple days to recover jet lag and record videos like this. So this video is intended to be, just a general experience of the whole thing, coming from the perspective of someone who hasn't traveled that much. So, learning how to get used to a new city for a few days, get around, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. So glad to have you on the journey. Let's go. All right, everyone, I just left the hotel. I've done a little bit of shopping that I maybe should have done before the trip, all the basics, but I just wanted to show you Yerba Gardens. This place is absolutely beautiful. Now that is absolutely stunning if you ask me. But I'm gonna go look for some nice shots, show you around San Francisco, little tour. But I'm first gonna go check out the Howard Hotel, the venue for On-Chain Summit, San Francisco. I know there's a hackathon going on today. Now I'm not part of that hackathon, but let's see if I can get in and talk to some people setting up the event. All right, everyone, I just got off this little cable car. I am here in the beautiful, I don't know what this is called, but it's beautiful. I'll roll a montage in a second. I've just popped out of the On-Chain Summit event venue, the Howard Hotel. Yeah, I can't wait to get there tomorrow, but unfortunately it's a builder's day today, so I had to let them do their work, and yeah, good luck to all the builders of today as well. But yeah, I'm gonna roll a little montage of this area as well because it's just absolutely beautiful. All right, I've been walking around all day trying to get some nice shots of the city, and when you go to a place, you've got to try the local cuisine, right? So therefore, I am going to Chipotle. All right, guys, this is a British man from Spain trying Chipotle for the first time. I know this is peak entertainment, so I'm gonna take a bite and give it a review. I got my Mexican Coke as well, which I'm excited to try. So let's see. Cheers. I must say, it's very soft, which I love. The bread is fantastic. But what I love the most, everything kind of blends together. A lot of the time you get like a kebab, a wrap, and you can taste each ingredient separate, if you get what I mean. But here, sorry about the beeping, fucking hell. But here, everything just sort of like comes together. Let me take another bite, Beans are fantastic, perfectly salted, We don't get any Chipotle or any burritos really in Spain. You think you would because it's got that Spanish culture. Obviously Mexico is different, but you think it kind of blends. But no, you don't get it much. This is absolutely fantastic, and you're fucking, I'm a big boy, but I'm a be full with that motherfucker. It's a fat motherfucker. So, gonna try the Coke one more time. Tastes the same as normal Coke, to be honest. I really wanted to be like, yo, this is the craziest Coke ever. Tastes quite normal, but it's good. Out of a glass is the best though. Out of a can, it's kind of like a beer, you have beer out of a can, it's a bit shite. Out of a glass though. All right, I'm gonna go enjoy my food. Thanks for watching. All right, guys, I just entered a palm reading, tarot cards office. So I'm just walking up the stairs, It's a little bit dodgy if you ask me. Some blinking lights, not sure you can see, but let's explore and see what the future holds for me, shall we? I'm not doing that, bitch. I'm turning right around. I don't know where the fuck I am. Looks like an old lady's house from a horror movie. Shit on the floor. I don't know what I was thinking. But yeah, as I said, the main event starts tomorrow for a few hours. The big event starts Friday, poker night and everything. But I'm just walking around looking for fun shit to do. I saw palm reading. My father does tarot cards and stuff, so I thought I'd check it out, but I feel like there'd be some Romanian lady in there waiting for me with her family to come rob me, so I'm gonna go look for something else to do. I'll catch you in a sec. But yeah, I grew up in Spain, And stuff is very, very different here. You know, well, my father's British, that's why I got the cheeky accent. But yeah, like things are very different here. But yeah, it's very different here in San Francisco, or America in general, I guess, compared to where I grew up in Spain. You know, all the stop signs, so all the road signs are different. All the street signs are quite cool because in Spain they're quite boring. Here you've got like that GTA looking signs, the green ones, and you know, you see like Market Street, Martin Luther King Street. All that shit is quite cool. You know, growing up seeing it in the movies and series and YouTubers and stuff. So it's quite cool to get to see it firsthand. But you know, San Francisco, as I'm sure you know, has a very big homeless problem and drug problem. We, you know, just as I pulled into the hotel for the first time, there was just two crackheads like smoking a pipe right outside like the back alley of my hotel, which I found it funny, but not too funny. You know, I don't want crackheads where I'm staying, but you know, you see it everywhere. Around 10%, I estimate, of the people I see walking around the street at night are homeless. In the daytime, it's, you know, you don't see them as much at all. They're kind of blended in, or I don't know where they are, to be honest. But yeah, it's quite entertaining to see, you know, people on the street, you know, screaming their lungs out. I was walking last night after eating some food, and I hear the shout, wah, wah, and you know, I was convinced it was a guy. Turn around, it was just some petite little blonde woman screaming her lungs out, and we were with the most manly scream. 5 minutes later, I see a dude just preaching some homophobic shit, screaming out of his lungs. 5 minutes later, I see the same guy up against the wall, looking down at his shoes, saying, "Run around the room, run around the room, run around the room." Kind of reminds me of that. What is it? Crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room full of rats. Something else. I can't remember the ending of it, but it's quite. It's interesting seeing how people live, you know, and trying to understand the perspective. You know, I'm a person that really likes diving into, you know, how people's minds work and how they got to where they are, and the building blocks in their brain, right? And seeing these homeless people, you always wonder what their story is. And you got to feel bad for them because everyone's put on a path. You know, everyone's kind of born clean slate, and then because of their experiences, how they grew up. Shit, I can't tell you. How they grew up. You know, maybe abusive parents. They ended up where they are. So, you know, it's hard to understand them, but it's also good not to judge them because you don't know what got them there. You know, a lot of people, you know, where I'm from, a lot of people on the street are just dickheads. You know, it's rare that you have a whole family that won't take you in. So a lot of the time, they must have done some shit that put them where they are. But I also met this other guy, you know, from Kenya. Super interesting guy. He was a software engineer in Kenya, moved to, where was it? I think Holland, and did 10 years of another 10 years of working at a crypto exchange, quite coincidentally. And then he come to Spain and he's on the street, and he's there going to the library every day, reading books, doing research and stuff like that. You just got to feel bad for, you know. And seeing people like that also makes me really appreciate, and should make you appreciate as well, the upbringing you had. You know, we all had different upbringings and different things that's happened to us. But at the end of the day, if you have a roof over your head, if you've got friends and a house and some food, you know, you're a lucky guy or woman. You know, after seeing that Kenyan guy a few weeks ago, every single time I'm on my desk delaying work, my first thought is, that guy wishes he had the opportunities that you had. And I'm like, yeah, fuck's sake, I need to get back to work. So yeah, I feel like appreciating what you have is a fantastic way to motivate yourself to push harder, because you know, you only get one life. You know, every second that passes is gone forever. And for a lot of these people, they spend their time just trying to live and trying to just get resources so they can have a night's sleep and not die of starvation or dehydration. And I personally have that all covered, where I don't even have to think about it much. And yeah, I feel like sometimes we take it for granted. So yeah, every time you feel, it works for me, every time you feel disencouraged or, you know, not motivated to work, just imagine, you know, how lucky we are to be in the position we are. I know I'm kind of waffling going around the thing, but you get what I mean. Just don't take anything for granted, man. That's it. You know, everything in America is kind of panning out
what I thought it would be. You know, like I just hear people in the street saying the most American things, like I was a finance. I don't know. I can only do the Texan accent, and even that's some good shit. Now, I was a finance major, and J.P. Morgan. I don't know. Just some. That was a shit accent. Don't judge me. But yeah, everyone just sounds so American, and I love it. I love it. You don't get many of them in Spain, and when you do, they're very loud. You know, I was in a dining area yesterday, and you just hear people laughing like top of their lungs. You don't get that in Spain or England or nothing like that. It's people are more, I wouldn't say polite, but just like more to themselves. But something else I wanted to touch on. I just put out some dollars for the first time, and I must say, European bills feel sticky. They don't slide. These just slide. I can do a little fuck. It's a bit windy, but I can do a little money spread. Fuck. All right, no, I'm losing my dollars. Fuck. Listen, man, I'm not a rapper. I don't know how to do the. But this makes me want to make more money. To be honest, I can just counting euros isn't very fun. But you do this like 2, 3, 4. Everything just slides, man. It's quite cool, yeah.
All right, my dear peppers and humans, got to include both. I am currently headed to the W Hotel to go meet up with my boy Captain AYB from All Your Base are belong to you. So gonna have a couple drinks and socialize. There should be some other people there, so quite excited for it. Meet some based OGs. So head in there now. See you in a minute. Okay, so we're at the W Hotel. I'm gonna go look for this motherfucker. Let's go have a look. Place looks fancy as hell. Shit. The captain ain't here, so I'm gonna sit down in this corner and give him a text. Right, guys. So I met with Captain AYB. Had a couple drinks and just hang out for a few hours. To be honest, we bumped into a couple other based builders, but today was more of a sightseeing day and still recovering from jet lag, to be honest. You might have seen I'm a bit tired. But tomorrow is when we get active. So I'll see you then. Big bash bosh bing bosh. Good morning, everyone. This is day 2 in San Francisco, but day 1 of the event. I'm going to be heading over to have some breakfast now and then heading over to meet some friends at the W Hotel. But first, I want to show you a little feat of engineering, because I bought these plugs, right? One of them is a US plug because I've got little cables to go with it, but I've bought a travel adapter for my laptop charger so I can, charge up the juice a lot quicker. Now, I asked for a travel adapter. Now I realized, too late, a travel adapter in the US means an adapter for other countries, but it still entered the wall plug. Now let me show you. Try to find this. Yes. Right, so this just falls down. Therefore, I needed to attach my whole tripod. Little leverage, I don't want to big myself up too much, but this plug works, and it goes in, but for some reason it just falls out, which doesn't make any sense to me. But my genius brain used a toothbrush to leverage that shit. So yeah, that's about it really. I'm a master engineer. But yeah, let's go have some breakfast, boys.
All right, guys, I just stopped in a little breakfast spot, Soma Eats, and must I say, in Spain, you order food and you're gonna have to wait like 10, maybe 15 minutes. If it's a nice restaurant, maybe even 25 minutes. Every place I've been to in San Francisco, and I guess it's the same in the rest of the USA, I've been served instant food. Like, I thought I'd have to wait, and it brought it out in 2 seconds. So, I got this, it's breaking apart, but I got a little BLT sandwich. You don't get these in Spain, so I'm actually going to try some culture food right now. I took a little bite for a TikTok video I was doing, but let's go. Wow. These portions as well are massive. Let me show you. Now, you might be used to these portions, but in Spain you'd get like 60, 70%. And must I say, bro, this is fucking amazing. The bacon is the best bacon I've tried, to be honest. You don't get very good bacon in Spain. I think the Americans, they know their bacon. And the egg just fucking explodes. It goes over everything, which tastes amazing. So big ups America for their food. Right, I just finished that BLT sandwich, and I must say, that BLT sandwich might be the reason I move to the US fucking A. That bacon was unlike anything I've ever fucking tried. By the way, excuse my swearing. It's kind of British culture to just swear every other sentence. But I'm currently heading over to the W Hotel, as I said. Gonna meet the Rob Banks team from On-Chain TV, so I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, to be honest, I've been to a few countries. You know, I've been to Dubai, been to the UK, you know, Wales and England, been to Morocco. You know, it's not too many places, but man, I'm falling in love with California. You know, maybe not specifically this area. You know, considering all the homeless, it's expensive as hell here. But the USA is just, you know, it's got that feeling of greatness. You know, freedom. I'm sounding very American. All the buildings are super tall. You know, in Spain you might get a couple buildings in a town that are pretty big, but here it's absolutely everywhere. So when you're walking, it just feels, you feel small, but you feel big at the same time, you know? So, you know, maybe in 5 years you'll see me in the USA. But anyhow, I'll see you when I'm at the hotel. All right, we're here at the W Hotel. I just met up with Rob Banks himself. And, well, I'll let you introduce yourself, and I want to ask you a question as well you can lead into. What is your mission for On-Chain Summit? And, you know, what are you building? And I know you're releasing something tomorrow, so let the people know.
Yeah, absolutely. This is Mr. Banks with the Rob Banks Project, and just, yeah, great catching up with you. You know, we're excited to be here at On-Chain Summit, really to network, meet you, and meet many people that are here. And but the main thing that we're releasing at On-Chain Summit is our On-Chain TV, right, for platforms like Peppers. And
yeah, I've just signed up, so this video will also be in on-chain TV, so we'll see you there.
Yeah, so super excited about that. You know, it's a pretty intimate event right here in San Francisco. Real builders building real things, so super excited just to be a part of that group and what we're building. And really for us, the outcome, what we're looking for to get out of this is really just relationships, right? That building something with real people and meeting real people.
Personal connection.
Personal connection. I believe, you know, taking that back to our Banks community, just like probably Peppers, taking it back to the Peppers community, I think is just crucial and very valuable.
Yeah, I mean, having that personal connection with the people that you meet every day and seeing faces, you know, I was just speaking with him as well. I love this event because so many people on base aren't doxxed purely for security reasons or just because they didn't have to. But this event is a mass doxing event. So, you know, normies that do come into the space are going to be able to see that most base projects have a face behind it and they can trust it. But yeah, everyone I've asked about this event, it's a big hangout, it's intimate, and I'm very excited for On-Chain TV to come out. And yeah, I feel like it's important because when you go on YouTube, you know, it's very hard to believe. And then, for example, I've got my friend's mom. She was doing some research on crypto stuff, and she ended up going to this site that promised her 1,000% interest for like a month and a half. Yeah. It's like Doge something, like Doge staking or something.
Yeah.
She put it in. She took some money out. It's a Ponzi scheme. Then a month later, she put even more money in and got scammed, right? So we need a place, because also you can't just sign up for On-Chain TV without being approved first. So and not anyone can just get on. So you have a selected group of people that are able to educate you. So check out On-Chain TV or send it to a friend if they're getting into crypto. You'll find a lot of content there. But yeah, man, thanks for meeting me, and I'll see you around the event, man.
Absolutely.
See you. Bye. All right, just exited the W Hotel. Gonna go around town. We got Brian on bass. Wait, we got Rift. And we have Quigs on bass. We're about to go around town with the Christ is King project in a little bit and go bless some people. So I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, guys, so the Christ is King guys got lost. So I think I'm no longer gonna go bless people like I just said, but happy hour just opened. The event has just opened. So I'm walking over there now and just go network, try get some live interviews going. You know, this is my second event ever, so I'm a bit nervous, you know, getting in front of a camera, live camera and stuff, but you got to push through it. You know, in a few years I'll be I'll be doing this shit like it's breakfast, you know what I mean? But yeah, just gotta push through it, and very blessed to be here. So I think whatever force in the universe allowed me to be in this position. I'll see you guys soon. Also, I'm trying to get better at transitions, you know. At the end of every video I've been saying I'll see you guys soon, but you guys are watching this video consecutively. It's just, I've got to get that in my brain. These transitions, it's a bit chaotic, but I love me some chaos. Yeah. So get in the event. Hello.
Hello, got your invite stuff?
Yes, I'll get you a ticket in a second. Pull it up. There we go.
Yeah, we're gonna scan it tomorrow officially so you can get your wristband.
Oh, okay.
Today it's just a free go.
Okay. Lovely. Well, thank you. All right. Let's check out the venue, boys. U.S.A. Builders are building. Builders are building for show. It's lively in this bitch. All right, listen, guys. I can't. I'm gonna go socialize a little bit. I'll try to get a few clips in, get a few projects to talk about what they're building. So I'll catch you in a sec. All right, guys. I'm in the upstairs area. It's looking pretty nice. You got some people building here, socializing. You guys may know I'm giving out these pepper cards to everyone I meet, and I'm hiding them around the event, like so. So. Put that right there. Nice little hidden one. And yeah, I'm trying not to be obvious where I put it, because if people see me with a camera, they'll just, why the fuck did the camera just flip? They'll see me putting it down. So I'm gonna try to get some clips of where I'm putting them. But yeah, these could have a value of $10 to $1,000. It's a little promo event we're doing, and giving back to the On-Chain Summit movement. Oh, fuck's sake. This is my first time doing a vlog like this, guys. You might have to allow a couple little cameraman mistakes, but let's do one more card. Let's see where we can find a good spot. Let's maybe use the bathroom, you know. Wait, I shouldn't go in the bathroom with a camera. Let me just place one right here. Just cheeky. Just chilling there. Right, everyone, I am here with Congo from the Rob Banks project. I'll let you introduce yourself in a second. We'll put his tag up here on the screen as well. But we were just talking about books, because we both like reading, you know, self-help, self-improvement books, motivation. And you talked about a book called The 7 Habits
of Highly Effective People.
So I want to ask you, because you told me the first habit, I want to ask you what your favorite one is, and explain it to the camera, please.
For sure. A big shout out, everybody. Again, Caden is an amazing person. Aiden is an amazing person. He's been on some of our spaces and putting the face to the name. So it's awesome. So we're here at On-Chain Summit in San Francisco. So my name is Mongo. I'm from the Rob Banks team. We're an amazing brand on the Base network. So super excited.
We actually had, I filmed a clip with your partner earlier.
Oh, okay.
So we've actually already talked about on-chain TV and stuff, which is quite cool.
Gotcha.
So that's all covered.
Awesome. All right, so I don't have to do the pitch.
Yeah.
I can go straight up. Well, one of the things that we were just talking about, especially being young as you are, I was really impressed. And I even congratulate you on the fact that you being here, I think speaks highly about the character, and hopefully your future is very bright. And one of the things that we were talking about in terms of reading was how do you create habits that can be able to really create the right future for yourself? And one of the books I was talking about was The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey. I highly recommend that book. You guys want to make sure you catch that book. One of the habits in the book is begin with the end in mind. So essentially what he's saying is, whatever you're trying to do or accomplish, think about what is the end result that I'm trying to achieve, the person I'm trying to become, the income that I'm trying to have, the family, the relationships I'm trying to build, and just reverse engineer your steps towards that goal. A lot of people don't fail because they're not trying. They're often failing because they don't have the right goal. They don't really know.
They sort of have a gap on what they want their journey to be, right? They want to say make $1 million,
Right.
but they only have the plan to make a few K a month,
Right.
and they need to understand the building blocks to get there,
Right.
right? So most of them have a gap, a psychological gap,
Right.
which stops them from trying stuff because they don't believe they can do it. But once you lay it out, you can.
And not only that, like not only do they only have the plan, they don't have the habit that is going to require to make the $1 million. Because the habit gets built because you say, okay, well, think about it this way. Let's make it something more plain. Let's say you're watching this, you may be in crypto, you might be interested by crypto. Many people think of crypto more like a lottery.
Sure.
Right? I'm just going to play something magically. I'm going to, make.
Let's see if this 10K market cap coin will do 100.
Right, 100x to get $1 million market cap. The truth is, there's a lot more training and psychological prep that someone has to do. There's one thing someone said that really changed my mind. He said, if you make $1 million, you better become a millionaire. If not, the money will leave. Think about that. If you make $1 million, you better become a millionaire. If not, the money will leave. So being a millionaire is not the money, it's the mindset. The principle of beginning with the end in mind is not just financial, it works in everything. I'll give you an example of how I met my wife. So when I met my wife, before meeting her, I started designing the girl of my dream that I wanted. So much so that I had a dream board where I just went on Google and I started putting together, what do I want? How does she look like? Physically, I didn't know. I mean, I had some preferences. I want somebody that physically looks this way. I even went ahead and picked a silhouette of the look that I want. I'm telling you.
I'm very similar in that way. That's why I'm single, guys. It's not because I'm shy. It's because I've got like an idea of what I want, and it's hard to find.
Right. Well, maybe you'll tell everybody what your ideal is. If there's someone out there that might be interested, slide in the DMs.
Blonde and thick.
So one thing I did with my wife was when I created the silhouette, the job, what do I wanted her to be able to accomplish in terms of goals and all those different things. It's not when I did it, automatically she appeared. It didn't work like that. It's not magic. That's not what I'm talking about. But in my mind, when I was meeting other people that were beautiful, that were attractive, that were amazing, but they didn't fit into what I already had in mind, it was easier for me to say no. I didn't waste my time with people that I didn't know, because people could waste your time.
Yeah.
And before I did that, I found myself in 2 relationships that I wasted time.
I find a lot of girls pretty, but I find very little girls attractive. When you have that pool of I want to be with you.
Right.
I barely get that because I've got these standards, and especially nowadays in the young market, there's a lot of infidelity.
Right.
A lot of.
Are you looking for maybe potentially someone that could be your forever kind of person, or what's your approach?
Yeah, I'm a romantic. I don't like sleeping around. I'm not a good liar or anything like that. So I just want to find someone that also helps me with my journey. Because you can have fun with someone, but you need someone that grounds you, someone you can talk to, and someone that pushes you, not brings you down. Right. I don't want a party girl who does drugs and stuff, because then I'll end up doing it. I'll get influenced. I want someone who reads books. Has a job. I want a competent woman that can push me.
So for maybe those who are watching right now, because they might be thinking, these guys talk about crypto, now they will go all over the place in life. But I think the reason why I was talking to Aiden about this, because I said to myself, it's more than just the money. The money or success or influence, whatever, will just grow what you already are. So you need to be working on who you are. And I think so my biggest advice to anyone is, take the time. We're almost coming at the end of 2025, believe it or not. What is next year? What kind of person do you want to become? What is going to be asked of you in terms of the work that you're going to become? Whether it's your health. Some of you guys it's good, you make all that stuff, but you may not even be able to enjoy a lot of your money because of your health. Some of you guys psychologically, you just got to get out and find people, meet other people, go to different conferences like we got a chance to meet. Some of you guys, you're in a toxic environment. You just need to be able to get out of there. Some of you just need to learn more. So who are you trying to become? What are you trying to have? Where are you trying to go? Once you have that, reverse engineer, start working backwards. You don't know how to do. Aiden is going to help you.
That exact philosophy is what sort of helped me stay away from drugs and stuff, because a lot of the people I used to hang around with, adults and people my age, all doing stuff like coke, for example. And the only thing that stopped me from staying away from that shit is okay, I want to be rich one day, and if I'm rich and addicted to coke, my life's over.
Right.
So you need to become the person first in your brain, and then you can become the person physically.
It's funny you say that. When I was in college, I went to Penn State University, big school here in America. And I still remember this one professor he said something that I never forgot. He said, if I ever hear someone talks about long-term goals and they smoke, they're not serious. I was like, what? What do you mean? He says, because every time you smoke, you're cutting your life short. And you have long-term goals, you're essentially being a contradiction to yourself, right? I want to be able to see my grandkids and be able to see my great-grandkids if God willing. But one of the things that I'm putting in my mind, the mindset that I'm saying is, what do I need to do in order to achieve those goals? I want to be strong. I don't want to be able to be 80 and like in a wheelchair being pushed.
I get the same thing whenever like I lack motivation.
Right.
So a lot of people think about the goal they want. I like to think about my future daughter or future kids, right? Like just think of what kind of person I want to be. And yeah, it might be in 15 years when I have kids, but why not start now?
Right.
And just become the best possible by the time I get there.
Try to become the best person that you can. The mindset that's required. One of the things that me and my wife, we talked about was we want to give our children a world education in the sense of what they've read in the books. We want to get on a plane and go see it. Yeah. Or you learn about the Greeks. Oh, let's go to Greece. You learn about all the pyramids and the Pharaoh. Okay, let's go on a plane. Let's go to Egypt for you to see that. Well, in order to do that, you got to have money. Right? So that means that we got to put ourselves in a position so that we can give that kind of lifestyle to our children.
A lot of people protect their kids from certain environments just because they don't feel like they can handle it themselves.
Right.
But that also that makes them sheltered, makes them scared to go into the real world.
Right.
And, you know, especially as kids, but also as adults, we learn from what we see. Right? We're very cynical people. You could read books, but until you see it or act on it, it doesn't feel real to you.
It feels kind of like, oh, history is from far, especially now with AI, that's going to become even more harder. So I think don't be an accident. Don't let life happen to you, right? Be intentional.
Take it by the horns.
Take it by the horns, like you said, and make something out of your life. Guys, it was a pleasure.
That's a good place to wrap it. Yeah,
exactly. It was a pleasure to talk with you guys. My boy Aiden here. My name is Bongo Banks with the Raw Banks team. Check us out. Check out Chili Peppers. You guys are doing amazing work with peppers and what you guys have going on. Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you. See you guys in a bit.
Hello everyone, this is Chili Pepper from the future with a quick intermission, just letting you know I didn't want to pull my camera out when I'm meeting all these people. I just feel like it's a little bit of an American rude thing to do, don't mind if I say, but yeah, I did the best I can, so let's keep it moving, bosh.
Alright guys, it's kind of hard to get, good shots when you're trying to socialize, network, so I apologize if it's a little bit cutty. But the event has closed. There's still some builders in there building, but I've ended up in the W Hotel again. There's a little party going on. So yeah, I'm honestly just recovering a little bit. Tired as fuck. Still a little bit jet lagged, but enjoying myself, meeting some people. It's been fantastic, man. But yeah, I'm gonna end the night off with sparkling water and a chill. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Big bash bosh.
Good morning, peppers and humans. I am fully ready to go. I am fully packed up, and I just wanna give a little bit of a rant. I bought this smart water at the airport, $9 fucking. Not very fucking smart though, is it? Hold on a sec. Take the top off to screw it. Wait, let me place this shit down. I need to show y'all. You can put it down a fucking 100 times for it not to go sideways like a motherfucker. These guys need a fucking reband, retard water. Closed. It took me 7 tries. Anyways, I'm gonna go get some brekkie, a little bit of a coffee, and go see what's up, man. I'm in a group chat with all these bass people. For normies that don't know, this is a bass network event. So just a lot of people that work in the same industry. The actual event starts at 5 p.m. today, but a lot of people aren't going to the pre-event, which is invite only for people that are a part of the hackathon. So I'm gonna see if anyone wants to go mingle. I'm gonna go maybe chill at the W Hotel again. It's a great place, just chill in the lobby and see who I find. But yeah.
you know we are back at the Summer Garden. I don't know if it's a breakfast place or whatever, but some amazing sandwich I tried yesterday, the BLT, with a little iced coffee. Let me give this a try now. I have been given some barbecue sauce. Oh, I like that focus. Bring some barbecue sauce to spread on there. This is recommended by I asked for the most American thing they have, so we got this. It's a pulled pork sandwich with vegetables with names I don't know inside. That's really good. I mean, it's nothing like, you know, my mouth hasn't had an orgasm or anything, but it's pretty fucking good for a sandwich, you know. Just look at that. Look how juicy that is. Look at the focus. All right, I'm gonna go enjoy my meal. Yo, everyone. I just had a little drink. By drink, I mean sparkling water with some crypto bros. But you know, my brain's a bit slow, so I didn't get that on camera. But you can just imagine what happened, right? Little terrace area, little sparkling water. But I've come back to the W Hotel. There's a big space going on right now for this event. So I'm enjoying that, get speaking a little bit, and in about 2 hours I'll be heading to the event. So yeah, wish me luck. All right, guys, just picked myself up a little cold brew, a bosh. I am currently in the event. Let me show you around again. Let me come down here. Let me do a little bit of zoom. Oh, I can't zoom in this bitch. It's all good. It's all good. I'm gonna show you the little. They're setting up the poker event. There's already some people playing this shit. Let's go. Let's go explore a little bit, shall we? That was my boy Curtis from Christ is King. Let me just give you one final shot. I'll be seeing you guys at the poker table. All right, guys, we're on the poker table right now. Got a little. Show you my cards. Let's see if we have some luck here. Let me show you the players. Right, guys, we've moved on to table 2. I'm doing decently, but it's a difficult table. It's a difficult table. Say what's up to the camera, man. Say what's up to the camera. We're here with Ryan Sapp, my boy. Me and him are gonna take home the prize. Let's go. We're here on table 3, motherfucker. We're getting close. Let me show you around the table. We got Bill. What's your name? Coach community. Let's go. Pass it around. All right, guys. We got 2 tables left. Let me show you around. I am currently broke as fuck. But we got Curtis from Christ is King. Show your hoodie, man.
You know who the
Christ
king is, baby.
King.
Hey, we're gonna win $10,000.
Representing around the table. Let's go. I played a good game, but I just got kicked out. Top like 15 or top 10, I don't know. But we made it through. Not too bad, but yeah, we're out. Yeah, so I got kicked out of the poker event, but it's alright. It's for a charity thing, so had a good time, you know. Did an extra buy-in, so $150, you know, feels good. What else? Yeah, everyone at the event went to this nightclub. I went to join them. Being a British man, I forgot you had to be 21. Well, actually, I'm not British. I'm Spanish, but like, you know, it's the accent. But yeah, oh shit! Look at my chili pepper shirt. Wait, pepper. Let's go. But yeah, got denied entry. It's crazy though. I've been drinking since I was fucking 14. I'm thinking of quitting this year, and it's crazy. You got to be 21 out here, but it is what it is. I'm gonna get an early night's sleep and get ready for tomorrow. Check out the on-chain summer wristband. But yeah, catch you tomorrow.
Okay, we have another intermission. Now, this is my first vlog, so in the future ones there won't be as many. I just forgot to film an intro for today, so no biggie. But today is the main event, so there's a big demo hall where projects are showing off their merch, their projects, and they're sponsoring the event. And that night we will have casino, so there'll be blackjack, roulette, and craps where we can gamble, and the more money we get, the more raffle tickets we can gain, put them in boxes, and hope to win a prize. So there is your intro. If you don't like it, deal with it.
Alright, we just arrived at the venue. It's a demo hall today, so there's a lot of people showing off their projects. Look at these fucking shoes. Oh shit. There's a base blue right there. Okay. Oh shit, look at this little guy. Sick. Oh shit, there's a comic as well. Nice. Many tables today. Oh shit, it's the Ziggy guys. I know so many people here, it's awesome, bro. It's shit, we got Fireside over here. Nice little hat. Got the pool here. I'll turn the camera back on if I see anything else sick. I'm gonna go meet some of these projects. Shit, we got 3 shot glasses up here. Are these NFTs?
We'll be launching this fall with some NFTs.
Oh, okay, so you're here to promote the NFTs mostly, yeah?
Oh, actually, the thing over here is our new launch. It's a VR world.
VR world, right.
Ziggy World experience, yes.
Then explain to the people what the VR world is. It's my YouTube, if you want to.
So we're here with the Ziggy guys. Wait, let me show what is it? It's a blue iguana from the Cayman Islands. Iguana from the Cayman Islands. So they've got the VR world building. Tell them what it is. They'll see this and then you can talk into the mic.
Yeah, absolutely. So we don't have the goggles today, but this is literally a VR world where you can, like, first of all, watch videos, just chill on the couch. You can chat with other people. We're gonna have an NFT collection. We got a NFT collection. This is kind of like a mock-up right here, but so none of these are available yet, but it's just kind of like display. And then you can also, I gotta go here to control it. Yeah, we have a full motion video.
CV in there.
Yeah.
Awesome. Hey man, how's it going? What's going on here?
We are tokenizing nuts.
Tokenizing nuts. Okay.
Agriculture commodities.
Okay. It's not a porn company, is it? It's not a porn company, is it?
Not. It's an agriculture tech company.
Awesome. Do you want to do a quick pitch? I'm filming all the demo stuff.
My name is Miguel Izárraga. I'm part of the Sugon team. We are tokenizing agriculture commodities. We're beginning with tree nuts, almonds, walnuts, and pistachios. That is the industry that I've been involved for in the last 18 years. I do exports, sales, and production of these commodities. And we're tokenizing them, bringing them on chain. We believe there's a big benefit of tokenizing these commodities, backing them 1-to-1 to 1 pound.
So I can invest into the nut industry basically through your commodities.
Yes, and what it does is it brings this liquidity to these handlers and farmers. For example, these organizations have their warehouses already with these nuts. By tokenizing them, now they have this liquidity. They could continue for their cash flow. They could invest in.
They can move a lot quicker.
Yeah, a lot quicker. And it also helps for export purposes. Now you go, you buy these tokens, and you ship them wherever you want.
We've got a lot of nuts building this, Nice, got a little stack here. All right, we're here with the Shredding Sassy. I'm just checking out some more booths. They got some sick merch down here, but I'm gonna pass the mic on. Introduce yourself, man.
I'm Jacoby Boyer, I'm the community manager here at Shredding Sassy. We are an action sports brand based on the blockchain. So we've got hats, we've got stickers, we've got pins. This is kind of our merch side. The ethos of our brand is we're a brand built by athletes, and we like to support athletes. So everything you see here, we can tie back to supporting athletes in one way or another. Good example, if you check out this ghost pin right here. This was created by a skateboarder over in Portugal, and he gets to have a cut of those sales when we sell that pin. When you look over at our hat box, we're going to be featuring artwork inside these boxes, so the boxes will be collectible on top of the hats. And whatever artist we feature, they'll be able to get some revenue out of that as well.
Awesome. Let me I'm gonna go ahead and spin the wheel.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, let's go ahead and spin this wheel and see what I win. All right, let me. What's that? Mystery pin.
Mystery pin.
Okay.
All right, so that's gonna be one of these packs right here.
Look at these designs though. These look real cool. Do you want to hold them up? Let's see what we got in the. Let me see if I'm a bit autistic to open this. All right. My unboxing skills aren't the best. Wait. Put super glue in this bitch. All right, wait. Oh, I got a lean. What's it called? Purple. 5% chance.
Yeah, that's a great pull.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Lovely. Got that shit. Make sure it's focused. Yeah, boy. All right. Thank you to Shredding Sassy. All right, we're here with the Ampool team. I'm gonna let them do their pitch. Introduce yourself, say what you're doing, and yeah. Go ahead.
Of course, thank you. I'm Brock Servin. I'm a producer and a developer. I'm the lead developer of Ampool Protocol. Ampool Protocol, it's IP tokenization platform. You can see that the dashboard, that's the streaming module. So you as a creator, you can place your price of your stream. You can split with your collectors, with your community at the way that you want, and you can claim your streamings every 24 hours. But it's not that all, right? You protect your IP with a legal framework.
It's empowering creators to have full control of what happens with their music, right?
Correct.
Is it just music?
No, it's IP, intellectual property.
Oh, IP in general.
IP in general,
it could be movies, it could be anything that has to do with IP.
Correct.
Okay. That's awesome, man. Thank you for the pitch.
What's your name?
Aiden, Chili Pepper.
Great to meet you, Chili Pepper.
All right, guys, I found something a bit offensive on this table. It says clanker. I'm sure you've heard of the clanker memes. Hard R as well, you know. I just got my swag card. I'm gonna go get my shirt, my shoes. Let's see what's in store for me. Let's go. I didn't even know those were downstairs there. I just unlocked this shit. Oh shit. This is like that GTA garage, if you know what I mean. Oh, there's a few more demos here. Oh, this is the workshop they told me about. Okay. Can't really get much from here. Wait, one sec. What's up, guys? What's up, man? How you doing?
What up, bro?
Let me, I'll come back to you in a sec. Oh, these are pins. Okay. Oh, we got merch store. Let's check out some of the merch, shall we? Max bid base. Yes, you should do that. Oh shit, am I on here? Motherfucker, I'm not on here. I should have paid that sponsorship money. Oh, got On-Chain Summit. I just fucking moved this whole thing though. Oh, pretty cool, pretty cool. I might have to get one of these. Connect, oh shit. It's pretty simple, but very nice. Very nice. Wait, let me pull it out for y'all. Don't know about that. Bit plain for me. I like the, you know what I mean. Okay. I know this is a project. A little bit hard to see from the camera, but some kind of cool things, you know. Oh shit. Oh, okay, this one's colored. This one's I like more. I'm not on any of them though. Not a celebrity yet. Not a celebrity yet. I thought this was a Rolling Stones t-shirt for a sec. I think that's Clanker. Oh, okay. Stop hating Lindsay. What the fuck did Lindsay do? Who's Lindsay? Who's hating on Lindsay, man? Free Lindsay. What's this? Is this Karen? Don't tell me this is Karen on chain. No idea what the hell this is, but I like it. Oh, nice. We got some hats as well. Oh, we got patches. No way! Chili pepper! Yeah, I'm here. I'm featured. I'm featured, guys. Wait. Let's fucking go! I'm gonna put this on my shirt or something. This is all sick. All these different projects. I mean, I'm not unique because there's so many other fucking projects on here, but I ain't complaining. This is awesome. Oh, we got my man, Captain AYB. Alright guys, I just left the merch store. Let me show you what I copped. So, I copped this for my boy Black Pepper. His color, of course. And I got the exact same shit, but in white. That looks sick. So we're gonna be matching that bitch. Honorable mention. Captain AYB, picked this up from his table. Don't really want to open it, but you get the idea. Pretty sick. And now, this is what I'm most excited about. Shoes. Nike Air Forces. On-Chain Summit. I get it now. Oh shit. I was expecting a blue shoe or something. And that's when I realized that's what these patches are for. Wait, where are the patches? Okay, I found the patches. So I bought a few, but I got my man Chili Pepper. So, turns out I had to go down to the workshop, put my man Chili Pepper on the side or something. I've got a few other patches I'm gonna put on that bitch as well. So let's go. These are the soles. A cheeky shirt. This is all free shit, you know. Don't know what that QR code does, but I just showed something I don't know. It is what it is. And oh shit, little carry-on bag. Good for my drugs. I'm only joking, I don't do drugs. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna go head out. The main stage is open. There's some panels going on, so let's cut to that. Alright guys, I've just moved up to the main stage. The man himself, Jesse Polak's about to be speaking, so I'm just gonna document a little bit of it. But I must say, the music at this event, everything about this event is elite. But the music, they're playing reggae. I never heard reggae at a crypto event or any other event, so whoever the DJ is, big ups. Let me show you.
No one knows this, but I was very sick yesterday. Like, I messaged Kevin and the team like yesterday morning, and I was like, guys, I'm not gonna make it tomorrow. Like, I had 103-degree fever.
Alright guys, fucking freezing my balls off, but left the panel a little bit early because I'm headed to a dinner with the OKX, hosted by OKX, but with a bunch of based chads. Fuck's sake, I'm cold. Yeah, Brazilian steakhouse. In fact, for the show. Love me some steak, so I'm about to meet some people up in the house, and yeah. Here at the bougie event, big wine cellar. What's it called? A wine cellar, right? Cheers. Food looks exquisite. Can't wait to dig in. Gonna wait for the guests to come in. A little bit of lobster. Oh, very, very nice. Waiting for people to come through though. Alright, got me some food. I'm not gonna show my face because I look stupid eating, but cheers to everyone. We got bacon rolled in chicken. Alright, let me show some focus.
I mean, it's good. Nothing crazy. The bacon though, it's caramelized bacon. This shit's banging. Over some cheeses.
That's crazy because
Oh, good.
Michael been talking about it like this whole weekend. I've been hearing about you, chili pepper, and you guys are pretty legit guys and all that.
Appreciate it. Let me finish recording one thing and I'll chat to you. 1 second. I'm gonna try this lobster. Wait, let me try focus, make sure the light is good. Ooh, cheeky lobster. I think I'm just supposed to eat like this, so. It's my first time having lobster. It's like extra juicy shrimp. Fucking banging. I'll show you guys the rest of the plate. We've got oyster, some hams, some salami, some blue cheese, a bit of everything, you know. I'm gonna go enjoy my meal, boys.
Okay, another intermission from Future Chili Pepper. I walked straight from the restaurant and went to the main event. And as I said, tonight is casino night. They gave me $10,000 in chips as soon as I walked in. And my goal is to turn this into as many chips as possible so I can trade them in for raffle tickets so I can participate in the lotteries that are happening tonight. So let's see if luck is in my favor.
He's showing too. He's showing us.
Guys, I'm fucking rich! Oh shit.
Alright, here we go, gentlemen.
Let's play the next hand with the camera, yeah?
I need me a 4. Okay.
One more 7, please.
27.
16. Boom! Alright, start. Got a 19, boys. Wait, is that 19? There we go, 21. Good job.
21.
Fast, motherfucker. 14.
18.
I got 19, right? 14, 16, 19. Let's go.
19 winner.
The boy just hit it big. I cashed in 45k tickets. It's a raffle, so these are raffle tickets. Let me see what I can. I don't know what I can even win, to be honest, but hopefully some money.
8-2 red ticket. Who is in the house here tonight? Hold on. Let me see. 3-7-2-8-3.
Alright, lads and lassies. I didn't end up winning anything on the raffle. There was a cool few prizes. There was no like cash prizes or nothing. Actually, there was one NFT that was like 3k. There was like a really cool hoodie. There was like, you know, hotel stays, you know, dinners with certain people, whatever it is. But luck wasn't on my side. Actually, no, I was playing blackjack. Came in, I only had like 30 minutes to play. I had 10k chips. Went to like 15k. Switched some chips because I had a bunch of black chips, $100. So I wanted to switch those. Gave them to the dealer and he gave me back like 30k or like 25k when I only gave him like 3k. So I kind of gave a bit of an advantage and got some raffle tickets. But yeah, it was great fun. And tomorrow we have a Film 3 festival going on. So there'll be brunch in the morning. And then there'll be a little showcase of, you know, movies, content and stuff like that, all Web3 related. So I'm not really too up to date with what's going on there, but it's an extra day to network. My flight is on Monday, so it's currently Saturday night. And yeah, see you tomorrow.
Alright guys, we're just headed to the event now. Well, I'm headed to the event now.
As I said, Film 3 Festival, so we should be seeing some cool stuff. And I'm looking pretty dripped out if you ask me. Oh wait, shit, don't look at my camera. How do I? Oh, there we have it. Dripping, dripping, dripping. All right, head to the event. I still got a bunch of cards to give out. You know, we're doing still giveaways, so let me see how many cards I can give out today. Bosh. All right, boys, I just ate my food. I'm sorry, I was so bloody hungry. I didn't get what I got, but I'll tell you what I got. I got some breakfast potatoes. Don't even know what they are. Well, I know what the potatoes are, but I don't know why they're called breakfast potatoes. Ignore my stupidity. Bacon, 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 bacon. Real G's know what I'm talking about. Vegetarian egg Benedict. No, I'm joking. Looks pretty good. Oh, it's got mushroom and everything. I didn't have that. I had this one, which was actually shite. Like, this is the only thing I didn't like. Everything else was fantastic. And someone tell me why this isn't French toast. These are French fucking loaves, mate. We usually get them like this thick. Bit of sauce as well on that. Had myself like cheeky 2 cups of coffees. The Film 3 Festival starts in like an hour or something.
Oh, you lot. They gave me a box full of chilies. Oh shit, does it look like me, guys? Do it next to my face. Wait. Why am I so retarded? Yeah, I got a whole fucking box of them. Don't know why they're all fucking reversed, but let me show you. And then let's take some poker chips. I'm taking all the yellow ones so we can play with that, mother. I got some million bit glasses. Let me Wait a minute. 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 Yeah, you wish you had these glasses on. What else do we have? I think that's everything. Bosh.
This year I'm serving as the ecosystem lead for our founding team for the newly formed Film 3 DAO. So thanks so much for being here. Film 3 DAO is the home of the Film 3 Festival, first of its kind. You guys are all
for Leica, I animated on Coraline, which was my first feature. And also for Leica, I did Paranorman and the Box Trolls. Moments in the scene that are, emotions that come like directly from the animator. And, I feel like that's kind of a pretty magical thing to witness. And also, stop motion uses every physical fine art form.
Boy, they shit crazy. I mean. 1, 2, 3, 4, please turn the beat on. Bassline so fine, young niggas spit it. Turned up, can't get my party up. Like that, yeah, smoke.
All right, boys. I've got the chicken burger here with some Buffalo Wild Wings. Some what are they? Apple fritters in the house. What we got here?
Loaded fries and a chicken sandwich.
Loaded fries and chicken sandwich. Hello to the camera, Big Mike in the house. Look at this little. Can't tell if this is very American or not, but love this place. They had basketball up there before. Shit, I love this this signage though. Just looks cool as hell.
Brev. Alright, so the chicken was good, nothing like crazy, but juicy. The coleslaw was good, everything. But the apple fritters, I heard of them before. Let me get them back on camera actually. Oh shit! Give me a sec. Fucking camera's bugging. Alright, there we go. I'm considering opening up solely. I need to be like Christopher Columbus and bring these back to Spain or something. I'm opening up an apple fritter restaurant or something. That was the best thing, the best sweet thing I've tried. I think. Can't think of anything else that compares. So if you come to America, go to The Bird on San Francisco 115, I think, or something like that. and get the apple fritter. It's fucking beautiful.
Something someone told me a long time ago. He was just this old dude I worked with at a machine shop. It was one of the first jobs I got. He said, if you want to make it puppet building now, if there's a job that comes up that it's just I haven't done it before, I have no idea how I'm going to do it. I think a lot of people are scared of that element, so they back away and they don't take the job. And that's not something I've ever done.
Become invisible until the moment when we must reveal ourselves. The day after the show first aired, it dominated the talk on the playground.
Alright guys, I just left the venue for the last time. And man, what an awesome event. Blackjack, poker, just people I know, because I do these like live shows, for those who don't know, X Spaces, every week. And I join them basically every day. So I host one every week, join them every day. So sorry, I'm fucking cold. So most of these people I've spoken to for months. So it's just meeting like your online friends, you know, like you game with, whatever. So it's been really cool, met some awesome people. And yeah, I think I'm gonna end the video here just to finish the Film 3 Festival. Some really cool little mini movies. Some of them were animated, some of them were real. There was a documentary of the Far Side guys, you know, the guys who made the Passing Me By. I'm not gonna try rap that shit. I'm fucking cold. All right, squeeze this into the outro before. All right, little intervention. I just realized I forgot to thank the most important people that helped make this happen. My Pepper's designer helped with the cards. Everyone was really impressed with that, so thank you so much. Our dev, Bell Pepper, for help making this happen as well. All our ambassadors, Black Pepper, Banana Pepper, Caviar Pepper, Canary Pepper, everyone who supported me, sending me messages while I was on this event. Thank you very much. And yeah, go Peppers. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap up the video. Thank you guys so much for watching and going through this experience with me. It's been a fantastic ride. US is everything that I expected it to be. If it wasn't for the taxes, I'd move directly to here, but it is what it is. I'm looking forward so much to next year's On-Chain Summit. And I really hope you guys enjoyed. I know some of this video was a little bit chaotic. First time, you know, vlogging, and it's a big event, so I've got to meet a lot of people. So if you see any parts that, like, for example, in the nighttime, you might see like I just disappeared and I'm back at the hotel. It's because everyone's drinking. There was a lot of drunk people, which is fine because that's like what the event was for, you know, have a couple drinks. What was a liquid encouragement, I think they call it. So it was a very chill event. Therefore, I didn't want to pull out my camera with a bunch of people that were drunk, you know, that's like invasion of privacy. I didn't drink myself just because I get awkward and shy when I drink. So I stayed away from it, but didn't want to film people like that. But all in all, as I said, thank you so much for watching this experience, and I'll catch you guys on the next vlog. I don't know when it'll be or what it'll be, but I'll do my best to make it interesting. I really like this whole vlogging thing. Chaotic, but I love it. And yeah, appreciate it. Big Bag Bosh, stay fucking spicy.